Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Ellie and Andy show. But right now, it's only Andy's show, and I've got to figure out turning my light on as well. So, welcome to everybody, whoever's there. I think I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm not. Hello, Bina. Hello, everybody else that's joined us very quickly. Thank you for joining us. I say us because Ellie's going to be joining us very, 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 very soon. I hope she's still in a country that's basically me trying to put my camera onto a bloody thing. Hello, fetching sarcasm. Are you fetching? Hello, everybody. Hi, Gopscopy. Hi. You were the first to join fetching. Well, thank you for being the first. I am grateful. Now let's look for Elliavarm. Is she going to join us too at some point? Hello, Rahul Sharma. I'm good. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm going to wave at people. Hi, I'm waving. See, I didn't know I could do that. It's a new thing. You learn something every day on this stuff, right? Saw you in primary yesterday. Did you? Primary. Do you mean Primark? I was in Primark yesterday. I had to buy some Primarny stuff, like sleep clothes. Hello, Harp Gill. I'm going to wave to people if I can. Why not? I'm still waiting for Ellie to join us, and then we will start the Ellie and Andy show. But till then, I'll say hi to you guys anyway. Hi! Aishwarya Deshmukh, hello there. Reply क्यों नहीं देते? Well, is that a reply? Did I reply? मैंने अभी तो reply दिया ना. Let me just think. What else do we? Love the curly look. You know what, guys? This curly look is actually my hair. I just stopped blow drying it because I'm lazy. And not doing good videos. Oh, is that a question? I am doing good videos, I think. I'm doing Serial Ho To Aisa, which is my new series that I created. And I hope... is anyone actually watching Serial Ho To Aisa, which is my Sasuma avatar with Bahu avatar? Anyone watching that? Anyone liking it? If you haven't seen it... Oh, Ellie's joined. Hi, Ellie. Okay, so I'm going to get Ellie on. How do I do that? I always forget, I think it's like this. And then it's like this. And then it's like... I hope it works because... Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations.
Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Ellie and Andy show. And we have finally, Ellie is here. She's alive and well, and she's doing really amazing, good work in the country of Dubai. And so should we start the show, Ellie, by any chance?
Let's start the show.
Ellie and Andy, Ellie and Andy, Ellie and Andy show.
Hello, the
welcome,
darlings.
Everybody. Welcome. So we just
say,
Ellie, you're looking so gorgeous in this kurta and glasses look. I love it.
Really, I so feel like Auntie G. Auntie G, who's just a moment, is just going to grab her. Can you guess?
What? Hello. Hi. Oh, I like your cup of tea. That's very posh.
Well, it's Versace, darling.
Oh, Versace cups now. What hotel is this in Dubai?
It's not mine. It's the hotel cup, of course.
I know, but you could steal it secretly.
No. Why no? We don't do such cheap things, Sandy.
Well, I don't, listen, I love stealing things from hotels. That's the truth. I love it.
Have you ever done it?
I've stolen lots of things from hotels. So like, sometimes when they have like a really cozy, like one of those, what are they called?
The robe.
A robe. Like, like the really nice ones. But the thing that you don't know is that they usually just charge you for them anyway when you steal them.
Anything else? Anything else you've
I've
listened?
stolen a couple of ashtrays, even though I don't smoke. What else did I steal? Obviously, all of those.
You're like साबुन तो चाहिए हमको ना थोड़ा साबुन ले लो
Yeah,
शैम्पू
yeah. Take the
सारी
sabun. Take
चीजें
सारी
टूथब्रश भी है
sabun. If it's really good, अच्छा वाला होगा तो सब ले लो. सब ले लो. Just take it all.
पिलो पिलो बहुत अच्छा है ले लेते
सूटकेस में डालो.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, why not? I mean, you know, when you pay for these hotels that I particularly stay in now, 5-star plus, they're ridiculously expensive. So I think कि अगर इतना महंगा होटल रूम है, तो मतलब सब कुछ ले लो बस. Look, it's the truth. I can't lie.
I hope yeah, you haven't stayed in any hotel recently, right? You'll be watching something that we like.
You know what? I'll tell you what happens.
Oh, Andrew, we were listening to you
someone...
live. By the way, we were wondering where all that pillow is and all that our chair on the balcony. You know, we are missing the set.
Well, the thing is, when you steal something from a hotel, they have your credit card details. So wherever you steal anything, you've actually paid for it. They just go, "Iske bill mein dal do." And I'm fine with that. I'm okay to pay for it. It's not a problem. But the whole act of, "Oh, steal it, steal it." But they have your credit card details. Anything you take, they charge you. From the smallest thing.
I didn't know that.
Of course they charge you. Why would they, you know, if you steal something like those robes are going for like £50, £60, they'll charge you. Normal.
Wow, really? Okay.
But I just like the act of like being sneaky and being like, put it in thing. And then later when you get the bill, you're like, oh, it cost me £100. I could have bought it from Marks and Spencer for £20, but I spent £100 to steal it. Correct.
Well done.
The Karti cup will be very expensive.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah, Versace cups, I think, go, I mean, there must be around 2,500 rupees.
Yeah?
Per cup. Yeah.
You think it's nice? I think it's, I don't know, it's not my taste.
I don't like, I wouldn't have that in my house.
Yeah, it's not my taste. It's not my taste.
I wouldn't have it in my house either. Even though recently, my brother's birthday, I got him a tea set from here, from London. Ooh. Beautiful tea set, yeah.
Really? That's nice.
His whole birthday was such a lovely thing. I had organized the whole thing. And because we're, you know, we're kind of in semi-lockdown over here now, so you can't have a lot of people at your house. And so we just had it in our backyard, and we had like one friend over and our family. I made a lovely high noon tea where I had sandwiches, I had, you know, different, and I got this cake ordered from Soho, the hummingbird bakery, which was really beautiful. And everyone had such a delicious time. I wish you were there. You would have loved it.
Sure, I would have loved it. Wait, I'm trying to place this.
What?
So that I don't have to look down so much.
Ah.
I don't like looking down on you, darling.
Bibopsy. Okay, I get it.
The bibopsy. Wait.
The bibopsy.
Usha. Shweta. Sorry. I'm calling Shweta Usha because I'm so used to Usha. I've been with Usha all the lockdown, no? Shweta was in her house.
Yeah.
और चाहिए मुझे. Okay, I think this is good now. Yeah.
Better?
A bit better, yes.
So what have you been up to?
No, my shoulder pain has come back suddenly. I'm very sad about it here with the neck, and I think it is because I've actually got extensions done. Now I've like, you know, tied it up. And last time I had extensions, like semi-permanent, was when I was 18 years old.
God, that was not so long ago.
I know.
It was just yesterday, honey.
It was just like last year. I just graduated, you know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Exactly. So yeah, so my neck is like, yes, you were saying? I think I need to work on those neck muscles and
But it might also be the AC, you know, when you're in these hotels, the AC
Oh my God, yes, Andy, you are bang on. You are so right about it. I
Yeah.
have been thinking about this, to be honest, because I thought to myself, why has this happened? You know, it's really bad. It's really painful. And I thought to myself, can it be because of the AC? It's too cold for me. I'm so sensitive. And they have this system where it comes all around, right? It's not like, you know, in my bedroom or something where it's just like from one side and then you switch it off and it's just cool it down a little bit. Here's like, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I'm like becoming stiff then when I sleep, you know?
You are, that's exactly, you know what? In the Big Boss house, you remember how cold it was in that house?
Oh my goodness,
I
yes.
used to have such back pain. It was
I
horrible.
remember you used to walk around with that thing of yours, right?
Yeah, with that warm thing. I used to have to warm it up and put it on my shoulders. You know, it's actually true. People don't realize that the cold gets you. Like,
and you know, it's very bad for your veins and for your muscles, AC, which a lot of people don't know of. It's very bad. So maybe I'm too sensitive and it's really like killing me softly with sweet words.
It's killing me softly with his words, killing me softly with his song, taking my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his words.
Doom, 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 doom.
I love that song. I grew up with that song, so I'm just like, I know that song with his song. So I'm glad that you're looking happy though. I like that. I like the way that you look happy. And
well, thank the Lord, I am happy, Andy.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I am happy. Yes,
I actually am. I am. Yes.
And I'm so glad you're on your Wi-Fi now.
Oh yeah, do you guys see me clearly? Or
yeah, like this is a lot clearer. Like last time it was just like, is she there? Is she not? Like now we can see you clearly.
Like, hello, can you see me?
Is it me you're looking for?
I was what does it say again? I was
yeah, it's a really old song.
I love that song too.
Is it me you're looking for? I have something in my eyes and I don't know what to do. Maybe the song goes something like this. I love you. Yeah, it's like that. That is it. I think we made up the words, but
that's it. We got the meaning of it.
Yeah. It's like that's a tune. We're having a bit of a sing down today. Is this a sing along version of Ellie and Andy show? Is that what's going on today?
Yeah. I need to warm up my voice though because I just had a long nap, to be honest, and I just woke up. Oh, let's tell everyone why Ellie's late. because I was sitting and reading my script, my big fat script.
That's pretty large.
It's big, yes, of course. It's large.
We like it large, don't we?
We like it large.
Yeah, scripts,
yes. And I don't know, suddenly as I was reading, you know, I was getting into this nice, you know, zone.
You basically fell asleep working and then forgot that we had a plan today, which you made. I didn't make this plan. You made this plan. I was just like messaging you like, are you ready? Like, haven't heard from you.
Know, and Andy, can I tell you something? You know, my phone was calling and I was really in this deep sleep of mine, and I was like, oh, who can be calling me right now here in Dubai? Should I pick it up? No, I'm in my sleep. I don't have to pick it up. Don't pick it up, Andy. Then I thought to myself, Ellie, you should pick it up. It might be important. Don't do this. Maybe it's a message. Maybe you should get up right now. Just get up. Get up. Pick it up, Ellie. Pulling up my phone because it's hanging with the charger. So I'm like, I'm pulling it up. And then it ended. And then I checked quickly. Oh, who was it? Andy. And I see 5 o'clock. And I go like, oh my God, it's live. We have live today. And I'm like, and when you answer, and I'm like, all messy, and I'm like, well, Andy, let me get some clothes on me.
I was just like, I totally understand. You just need to like go wake up, and then we'll just be late. Like we'll be late. It is what it is. And we weren't that late, were we? I think we're about half an hour late.
Half an hour late.
I mean, out of the hour.
In India, it's normal. It's early in India.
Yeah.
Bollywood. I mean, say it's early.
Yeah.
She's on time only. She's on time.
Oh, you have come on time only. You are only 45 minutes late, but that is the correct time because I was also not here. Because my last meeting finished just 2 minutes ago. So it's perfect time. Perfect. We know those people really well. Like when you first came to Bombay and you used to have to meet people, like how did you feel when they were late?
I think I got a bit traumatized that it's very difficult for me until day to believe when we say a certain time that's the time it's gonna happen. And I hate to be alone and wait. It really like scares me. I freak out. So yeah, because I remember I always used to come half an hour earlier because that's what like my father has taught me.
That's how everybody meets abroad, like in Europe.
And that was creepy, let me tell you, because nothing had opened up. I remember when I was coming for my shoots, like modeling shoots or photo shoots, all of that. And I remember once, my first photographer work that I was gonna do for Jashin Sari's actually catalog shoot. I had reached well in time. No one was there. The photographer was not there. My manager coordinating and all of that, saying that, oh, he's just gonna reach and all of that. Then he reached and he's like, wow, like you're so early. He opens up the studio, the lights, everything, sit down, and it took some time until, hair makeup started to come in, all the other stuff people started to come in, and then all the other girls started to come in, and there I was like, oh, okay. And so many times this happened to me. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to start coming half an hour late. So, but yeah.
No, you're absolutely right.
But, it gets a bit confusing because then some people are really sharp on time and some people are still just like 2 hours later or, it's just, yeah. One just has to take it with a pinch of salt and just flow with it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, when I first came to India, like I was, working over here in England a lot. And so, you would have to at least be there 15 minutes early because of, prepping, this, that, the other, just getting ready for the meeting to start on time. And then when I first came to India and I started doing that, people just looked at me like I was a weirdo. Like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Why are you here now? Like, the shoot is happening at 1 o'clock. You are here at 12:30. What's wrong with you? And then I realized that if I'm shooting with a girl who's also like, if I'm hosting a show, for instance, and a girl is also hosting with me. So then I realized that, especially at Channel V, that when the girls were coming in, I should come in an hour after the girls because the girls will take 1 hour minimum just to get to a place where they start getting ready. Then it takes them another half an hour to get into their costume. So hour and a half. Whereas for me, if I come in and sit there for hour and a half, because it takes me 20 minutes to get into costume and makeup. So, it was just like, I had to be there like maybe 1 hour, 15 minutes after the girl. And then
one thing that I just remembered also, which I think is quite funny, was that I once used to have this one manager who used to get like upset with me and being so early or so on time. And you know what she said?
What?
She's like, why do you come so early? Like, why do you come on the exact call time? You're a star, Ellie. You should come a little bit later. And I was like,
What? I'm a
I was like,
professional
what kind of a
actress. I'm not a
weird
star. I'm a professional actress. I'm doing my
mentality?
job.
Yeah, what kind of a weird, no, even if you're a star, what kind of attitude is that you should come late? Excuse me? No,
Yeah, I
no,
think
it
that
shouldn't be
person would
like
have
that at
ruined your
all.
bloody career if you listened to her.
I think, no, I mean, of course, I didn't listen to her. I was arguing against her because I just felt that sounded very stupid, you know. And we do have actors in our industry who are so sharp on time, you know, very
Yeah, we
professional
do.
that way.
Like
Yes.
utter professionals.
So I think the reason why I'm sharing this is because I think it's important also to let youngsters know who, you know, wants to become actors, who dream of becoming a heroine or hero, to not fall into this crap,
Yeah.
listening to such advice, because it's stupid. And the industry has changed a lot from what I've understood. People don't like such kind of attitude, you know, anymore. It's all about being professional, do your work, um, and you know, that is what is being appreciated. So
So can you, as a someone who's doing pretty well in Bollywood today, give the people who are watching right now some advice if they want to break into Bollywood? Like what are the top two things or three things that you think, you know, would help people to understand how to enter Bollywood?
uh, by having a very strong integrity, very
Okay.
important.
But what does that
Integrity.
mean? When you say integrity, like I mean a lot of people watching might not understand what you're meaning. I get it, but integrity meaning in which way?
What I mean to say is like, know who you are and stand by it. Be confident. Sorry, sorry, my mom just called.
In
Uh,
your
um,
stop it, mom.
um,
Yeah,
what
so
was I saying?
integrity means being comfortable in your own skin.
If
Yeah.
yes, and if you don't agree with something or that doesn't resonate with you, stick to that. No matter how big the other person may be who is telling you something, because it has to do with you also listening to your heart and have the guts to really follow your heart. Because what I have learned so far is that, and what I always say is that, see, we can always take advice from people, from elder people, people who have a lot of experience, but we should not forget that they can only advise you based on their own experiences, you know.
Mm.
They cannot know what your life, what your journey is going to be, what's going to work for you, what's not going to work for you, because you are not them. You are you.
Yeah.
And that is very important to have the confidence to only follow your heart and feel, sit down and think, but this excites me and I resonate with this and I like this. I want to do this. Because then when it comes from here, from your heart, and you go and do something, it's only going to be fun. Then if that fail or doesn't fail doesn't matter, because you enjoy that process and you have learned something from it. It's very important to understand that if something flops, if something doesn't go well, it's not the end of your career. It's absolutely not the end of your career, you know. But you will at least feel better than going and doing something where you have forcefully, or you've been told that that is the way you should take and that is what you should do, and that also fails. Then you will feel bad that, why did I do it? I didn't even want to do it. Why didn't I listen to my heart and do that instead, you know?
Mm.
So people need to understand, I feel, that um you know, life is a constant change, and so is our industry. Bollywood is also changing. What we think is a hit today is not going to be a hit tomorrow. What we think is going to work might not work anymore. There will come new things, you know.
Yeah.
So That is so important because trust me, I mean, when I came, I have been told so many things, Andy, like so many things, and where I have been like, I don't agree. And I've said this to very big, strong-minded people also, that I don't agree with you, you know, and maybe they don't like it for me saying so, but I can sit today and be happy, and I have done pretty well so far, and I'm continuing to get great work. Um, and I'll just give a random, very simple example. Like last year, I suddenly decided to color my hair red. Okay. Now, a lot of people around me freaked out on that and said, Ellie, you can't color your hair red. Like, how are you going to get casted? You won't get casted, you know, I mean, a red hair girl. And I said, oh, really, is it? Well, I don't know. I just said, I just completely ignored it because my mentality and my mind is not so shallow and small, you know. And worst come, you know, I just said to myself, okay, I'll just be a red hair for 2 months, and then when I start my next project, I'll just color it back to brown or whatever the director wants, you know. So I ended up coloring my hair red, and people loved it. And you won't believe, every director that I met were loving my red hair and were like, you know, we can actually keep this for the character because it really suits you. It looks nice. It's something different. So are you getting me where I'm coming from?
Well, as an actress, you're giving them
the girl I'm playing now.
Yeah.
The girl I'm playing now, Andy, in this show, she's having red hair because my director, he's like, I remember last year when you walked into office with your red hair, I loved it. So I think we should keep it for your role. You see? Boom. I'm getting to enjoy my red hair. It works for the character. It's everything. I'm following my heart instead of going with the, oh, no. Bollywood brunette should only be a brunette. I should not color my hair red. I should not enjoy life. I should not do these things because no, that has to change. That has to change. You be the change, you know?
Yeah, you be the change.
So yeah, all these things that people are gonna say, just don't listen to it. Be you. Just dare to be you.
Do you.
Yeah, do you. Just like, if you have your confidence in you, then, you know, you're just gonna follow that.
It's true. And, you know, like, even when I came first.
And you are gonna inspire. You are gonna inspire. You know? You are going to inspire others.
When I first came to India and I became a channel V VJ, I used to do some random stuff. Like, I had a mohawk. One side was white, one side was pink. I had 100 different colored hair. I would try different styles. I was wearing shorts with a suit for the first time in India. I think no one had ever seen that then.
I remember I have always loved your style. You are so cool.
And it
like
comes from confidence.
One gets inspired by you.
Yeah, it comes from confidence. It comes from confidence in trying new things and being 100% yourself. But you know something? I'll tell you something. After Big Boss, there was a moment when I started getting a lot of big work and people were telling me how I should be. And that really confused me.
Well. Yeah,
it's the same thing. And then what happened was, when I left India now, like when I was coming here to do this film, the last film I just did, you know, they were again telling me who I should be. Now I'm going back to who I am. I'm now deciding, 1 second, I'm going to stop being what this ideology of Bollywood wants me to be, or they want me to be the Bollywood gay, that gays are like this only, or, you know, and I'm like, no, 1 second, whoever I might sleep with does not define who I am. And as a person, I am so full of different, you know, attributes and talents, and I want to explore all of them. So don't tell me to be put in a box, because I just won't do that.
Yes, yeah.
So you know,
that's
for
exactly
instance,
what I feel also when, and this is good what you said, because see why I say what I say is because I look back at my journey and I see where I failed and I see where I found myself again, you know, and it happened to me as well after Big Boss, you know. Suddenly I felt I was being so controlled. Like there were so many people, like everyone
wants to
you
tell you what
meet,
to do and how to do it.
everyone you meet is going to have an opinion on you. You know, you
Yeah.
should be like this, you should be like that, you should dress up like this, your hair, your makeup, talk like this, behave like this, blah, 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 do this kind of a work, do that. So much you are being told, don't do like that, don't behave like that. You know, like, so you have to be so strong and clear with who you are, and just say, and just sit and listen. Just sit and listen. Okay, I hear you. That's nice that you think so. I'll think about it, you know? And then really sit and think about it and see whether it resonates with you, whether it makes you happy, does it excite you, does it make you feel like prisoned or something. Then no, don't do it. No, that's not me, you know?
Yeah.
So I've also had that phase where I can look back at my journey and see like, damn, I failed myself there, you know? But it's okay. Yeah. I've learned from it. And now it's like, I've come back to, I mean, I'd say it started again after 2 years, I think, where I suddenly again just like, and I was like, enough. I've had enough now. I'm back to Ellie. And it feels so good when you feel that, you know, when you're just back to, and when I say back to Ellie, I still don't know who Ellie is. That's a journey of its own to, you know, constantly discover. But what I mean to say is I'm back to just being completely free, you know?
Yeah.
I want to do this. It excites me. Oh, it's okay if it doesn't excite you. I'm the one who's going to do it, right? So, you know, keep your sad face to yourself,
I think
darling.
that's what's really important, is to always just be you 100%. And that develops and it changes because you are also developing and changing. You're becoming something and developing further and further and further. So, you know, I mean, there's things I liked when I was 20. I don't like them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, we all are constantly changing, right? Discovering things. And one thing which I also feel is where if someone talks to me like that, it becomes like I feel blocked suddenly. You know, when a lot of people go like, oh, but you need to decide who you are. You know, you need to decide that, oh, you know, this is your style, or this is your this, or this is your haircut, this is your blah, blah, like everything, all of these kind of things. For me, as an artist, I'm like, I need to flow. I need to be able to flow. Today it's this, tomorrow it's maybe that. It's like, you know, and constantly creating and being and living and feeling, exploring, expressing. You cannot define me, you know?
Well, you can't box me. Yeah.
You can't box me.
Yeah.
You can't make a bunk.
A bunk. A bunk. Bunk.
A bunk.
A bunk. Bunk.
Bunk. Bunk.
I know. It's a bunk. 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 I'm just saying, like, I think we should go to some questions because we've got loads of questions here. Let me read out a couple of questions because
I want to have some more chai actually. Shweta.
She didn't bring it, did she?
No, she did. I finished one more cup. मुझे और चाय चाहिए. लेकिन पानी एकदम गर्म करो और दे दो मुझे क्योंकि बहुत जल्दी ठंडा होता है. अच्छा. हाँ. कड़क करो. हाँ. और वो खत्म हुआ मेरा वो फेवरेट वाला चाय. नहीं और थोड़ा है. हाँ थोड़ा और.
Where's your mom? My mom's in the back garden talking to a friend. Someone's asked.
So cute.
Ellie, your love. Hi, ma'am. Hindi, please. चलो हिंदी में बात करते
हैं. Oh, I have to say one thing.
पर हिंदी में बोलना जो बोलना है.
मैंने पढ़ा है कि जब हम आपका स्टाइल के बारे में बात कर रहे थे ना, तब पता नहीं अगर लड़का या लड़की थी, आपके विंग्स वाले जूते के बारे में लिखा है.
अच्छा लिखा था.
I was remembering them as well.
वो मेरे बेचारे जूते, वो तो मतलब मानसून के बारिश में भीग के खत्म हो गए, खराब हो गए. वो मुझे नहीं मिलेंगे वापस, पर मैं कहीं ना कहीं लेके आऊंगा वापस उनको. My poor shoes. Yeah, but I had so many shoes, you know. मेरे पास at least 300 जोड़े थे shoes के. 300. बहुत ज्यादा.
Wow. And you know what I love also? मतलब मुझे याद है आपकी कमरा जो मतलब आपका कपड़े वाले सेक्शन जो है ना, आप बहुत अच्छे से संभालते हो. आप आपके सारे जूते और कपड़े बहुत अच्छे से संभालते हैं। मुझे याद है आप सब जूते ऐसी बॉक्स के अंदर डालते हो, उसका पिक्चर है, आपका पूरा ये कैटलॉग है। आप अपने स्टाफ को बोल रहे हैं कि ये नंबर 38 वो निकाल
हाँ,
देना,
नंबर 38 शू
वो पूरा
निकालना
ये। और मैंने बोला
कल
कि
के
वाह
शूट के
मुझे भी
लिए।
ऐसा करना है। याद है मुझे। वेरी
नहीं
कूल।
मेरा, हाँ तो ये मेरा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है। अगर आप पैसे खर्चोगे महंगी महंगी चीजों के ऊपर, उनको अच्छी तरह संभाल के भी रखो, मुझे वैसा फील होता है कि हम इतना पैसा कमा के इसके ऊपर लगाते हैं, चलो ठीक है। आजकल तो कपड़े मांग के पहन लेते हैं, मतलब आजकल हमें खरीदने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती। अगर हम किसी बड़े इवेंट में जा रहे हैं तो हमें कपड़े मिल जाते हैं पहनने के लिए। पर उस जमाने में ऐसा नहीं होता था। जब मैंने शुरू किया था चैनल बी में, बिग बॉस में, जो भी है, उस टाइम पे ऐसा नहीं होता था। उस टाइम पे मुझे खुद सब कुछ पैसे खर्च के खुद ही लेके आना पड़ता था, खुद ही स्टाइल करता था अपने आप को। और मैंने सोचा कि अभी भी मैं अपने आप को खुद ही स्टाइल करूंगा, तभी जाके ना वो मेरी असली क्रिएटिविटी बाहर आती है, जब मैं खुद अपने आप को स्टाइल करता हूँ। और लॉकडाउन में तो मतलब स्टाइल वाइल कुछ भी नहीं। एक सेकंड, किसी ने बहुत बड़ा सा प्रश्न किया है, क्या है? अंकित सिंह ने बोला है, एंडी सलमान खान ऑफ बॉलीवुड। एंडी इज सलमान खान ऑफ, नहीं नहीं, मैं सलमान खान बॉलीवुड का कैसे बन गया? सलमान खान तो है, मैं एंडी खान हूँ।
एंडी खान।
एंडी
यू
खान।
नो किसी ने पूछा मेरा ये थ्रेड के बारे में, बोला कि ये कुछ मैजिकल थ्रेड है क्या? ये थ्रेड एक्चुअली मेरे भाई ने खरीदा मेरे लिए। और इसका रंग ब्लू है एंड इट स्टैंड्स फॉर द थ्रोट चक्रा जो ब्लू है।
हाँ,
इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग द फिफ्थ चक्र।
yeah,
सो
was
या मेरे
one,
भाई ने वो खरीद
two,
लिया।
three, four. It is number 5, yeah.
या फिफ्थ चक्र है which stands for
हाँ,
throat।
yeah.
क्योंकि मेरे भाई ने सोचा और फील किया है कि वो मेरे लिए अच्छा होगा ताकि मैं अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस कर सकती हूँ। क्योंकि एक्चुअली पूरे लाइफ में मेरा ये एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम था कि मैं अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकती हूँ। मतलब स्पेशली जब मैं दुख में हो या कुछ ऐसा, या किसी ने कुछ किया है मेरे साथ जो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा, तो हमेशा
तो
मेरे
तुम
लिए
कह नहीं
मुश्किल होता
सकती।
था।
हम्म।
मतलब हमेशा मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा था एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए। ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे एक्सप्रेस नहीं करना चाहा, लेकिन पता नहीं, it was just all, it's always been very difficult for me to express। so इसलिए उन्होंने वो खरीद लिया और मैं पहनती हूँ इसको ताकि मैं अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस कर सकती हूँ जो मेरे मन में है।
अच्छी बात है, पर
या
मैं सिर्फ ये बोलना चाहता हूँ कि तुम बहुत अच्छी तरह से एक्सप्रेस कर पाती हो सब कुछ। आजकल तो मैंने
हाँ,
नोटिस किया
आजकल तो मैं कर
कि
रही हूँ।
आजकल के
आजकल
तुम
तो मैं कर रही
अच्छी
हूँ।
हो गई। पहले तुम ना, जब हम पहले जाते थे रेड कार्पेट्स पे और वहां पे तुम बोल नहीं सकती थी, मुझे भी याद है। तुम मुझे
हाँ
कहती थी कि तुम बोल दो, तुम बोल दो, जो भी कहना है ना
हाँ
तुम कह देना, क्योंकि तुम्हें पता है
हाँ।
मैं बोल दूंगा। पर अभी अभी वो चीज तुम में आ गई है कि अब तुम भी बोल देती हो जो भी तुम्हारे मन
हाँ
में है, तो वो बहुत
हाँ
अच्छी बात है।
पहले से मैं कभी नहीं करती थी एक्चुअली।
आई
इट्स ट्रू।
थिंक लोगों को शायद पता नहीं है कि तुम्हारी और मेरी जो फ्रेंडशिप है वो कितनी डीप है, क्योंकि सब लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि ये एक दूसरे से बात क्यों करते। चलो हम बिग बॉस के घर में मिले थे, उसके बाद हमने एक दूसरे की लाइफ में एक जगह बनाई है, एक दूसरे की लाइफ में। मुझे पता है कि अगर तुम्हें कुछ भी चाहिए रहेगा या फिर तुम कुछ मुश्किल में आ गई हो, मैं हमेशा तुम्हारे पीछे खड़ा रहूंगा। एक
हाँ
एक एक अटूट रिश्ता है जहां पे हमारी फ्रेंडशिप, हमारा जो प्यार है एक दूसरे के लिए, वो पवित्र बहुत है। तो
हाँ
ये बात लोगों को समझ नहीं आती, पर मुझे जरूरत नहीं है कि बताने की। पर हम दोनों एक दूसरे के लिए बहुत लकी भी हैं, मुझे लगता है।
यस। बट वही भी है जो मैंने बोला, पता नहीं अगर हमारा ये पहला एपिसोड में था, जब मैंने बोला कि आप मतलब मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा एंजल हो। मेरे जितने साल अभी मैं मुंबई में रह रही हूँ, क्योंकि आप मतलब बिग बॉस के बाद आप हमेशा मेरे साथ थी जब मैं शायद अकेले फील कर रही थी, या मैं लो थी, या मुझे कुछ मदद चाहिए था, या जो भी था। मतलब अगर 3 बजे रात को भी था तो आप मतलब हमेशा मुझे पिकअप करती थी और मतलब मुझे मदद करती थी. So we like and that connection I remember वो बिग बॉस के अंदर हुआ. मुझे याद है जब आपने मुझे बताया कि एली बिग बॉस के बाद भी ना मैं हमेशा आपकी फ्रेंड रहूंगी. आप फैमिली के जैसे हो. आप मेरे घर पे आएंगे, हम पराठे खाएंगे साथ में, मस्ती करेंगे. ये मत समझो कि आप अकेले हो, क्योंकि मुझे याद है कि आपने मुझे भी बताया कि आप बहुत यंग हो एली, और मुझे पता है कैसा मुश्किल होता है मुंबई में रहने का, एकदम अकेली छोटी लड़की आपकी जैसी. तो मतलब समझो कि मैं आपकी फैमिली के जैसे हूँ. मुझे याद है और वो भी हुआ है.
वो हमने किया भी है. उसके बाद
वो हमने किया है. लाइक आई रिमेम्बर
मेरे घर के बहुत सारे पराठे खाए हैं.
लाइक मुझे याद है जब मैं स्वीडन से हमेशा आई थी और मैं एकदम अकेली मतलब फील कर रही थी, और मैंने आपको कॉल किया और बोला कि मैं आपके घर पे आ सकती हूँ क्या सोने के लिए. और मैं आपके घर में सो रही थी और आपका बेड इतना कंफर्टेबल अच्छा है. और मुझे लगा कि मतलब ऑलमोस्ट लाइक एक हफ्ते में आपके साथ रह रहे थे कुछ. आपने बोला कि आपको वहीं पे रहना चाहिए ना एली, पता है मुझे. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to go, man.
वैसे यहीं पे रह जाओ, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं था. मैंने बोला था कि तुम यहीं पे रह जाओ घर पे. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and your bed was so comfortable and the AC temperature was just perfect. नाश्ते में एकदम tasty था वो पराठा और सब. And I was like, मुझे घर नहीं जाना, मुझे आपके साथ और मैमा के साथ रहना है एंडी.
और हमने बोला भी था कि हमारे साथ रह जाओ, पर तुम फिर सोची कि नहीं मुझे जाना चाहिए, मैं तो अपने घर पे चले जाती हूँ. But then after that we spent so much time, you know, like just being in each
always like on watching, like we used to go watch movies together.
Yeah.
Like so much fun. Like it was so sad actually when you left, to be honest.
Yeah.
Back to London.
But you know what? मैंने बॉम्बे को हमेशा के लिए तो छोड़ा नहीं है. मैंने सिर्फ मुझे लगा कि मुझे इंग्लैंड में आके भी कोशिश करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे मन में हमेशा था कि मुझे यूके में भी काम करना है. तो अब मेरा टाइम लग रहा था यहाँ पे. मैंने शुरुआत की थी, मेरी एजेंसी साइन हुई, तो मतलब यहाँ पे अब मेरा काम बंद हो गया, क्योंकि मतलब कोरोना में तो कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा. मतलब फिल्म थिएटर सीन तो बंद है, राइट. पर अभी चालू होने वाला है फिर से. अभी मुझे फोन कॉल्स वापस आने शुरू हुए हैं यहाँ के काम के लिए. मैंने यहाँ पे 2-3 शोज होस्ट भी किए हैं ऑलरेडी. तो शायद इंडिया वालों को पता नहीं है, पर मैं यूके में काम कर रहा हूँ. कब से कर रहा हूँ. तो यू नो आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आस्क मी कि तुम टीवी पे दिखाई नहीं देते. पर जब मैं इंडिया को छोड़ के यूके में आया था, यूके में मैंने काम शुरू किया, तो मैं इंडिया वाला काम तो नहीं कर सकता ना सेम टाइम पे. तो इसलिए मैंने सोचा कि मैं अभी ऑनलाइन जो है अपने प्लेटफॉर्म से अपने खुद के.
I know there were a few projects that even came your way which you had to say no to.
I said no, yeah, because I couldn't
have dates and all.
Yeah, I didn't have dates. And you know what? So I think that now I want to be on Indian TV again. I've decided I want to produce my own stuff. And I think that, you know, I will at least want to do one show that I have continuously in India. I want to do shows for my own platform. So right now,
oh my god, like I love you. This show is so freaking funny. Sasuma. So funny. Sasuma and Bahu. So good, Andy. Like you should just do your own stuff, honestly. You're so good
it's time, Ellie. I think we all have to get up and do our own stuff eventually, you know. I think my serial Ho To Aisa is my first production, if you like, right? So if anyone hasn't seen it and is watching this, मेरे Instagram के IGTV पे जाके serial Ho To Aisa देख लो. 3 episodes हैं अभी फिलहाल. But they release every Wednesday. So every Wednesday I'm putting a new episode out. तो हर हफ्ते Wednesday को 6:30 बजे इंडिया का टाइम तब मैं रिलीज करता हूँ. But I really think, but they're doing pretty well, you know. They're not too bad on I mean, they're not doing like amazing viral. अभी तक तो नहीं हुआ, but I'm getting around 17,000-20,000 views, so it's not too bad.
Amazing. It's awesome. It's awesome, Andy.
It's good. I mean, I'm hoping to, you know, it will take time to get traction and people start seeing, because मैंने उसमें बहुत सारे ऐसी चीजें बोली हैं जो I think, you know, political भी है पर बहुत funny है. मैंने कभी ऐसा नहीं सोचा कि मैं कुछ ऐसा करूं जो मतलब बिल्कुल किसी को, you know, अच्छा ना लगे. It should be fun, light, happy, but it also has a message.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be doing more now. I have 2 characters now. In the next season, I call it season because I'm doing them 6 at a time. So I have 6 episodes, then I have another 6 episodes. Right now, I've got 12 episodes ready. But in the second 6 episodes, there's more characters coming. So there's at least 5 more characters.
Really?
Yeah, but then for one episode only. But constantly, you get Sasuma and Bahu in all of them. But then I'm adding more characters.
Achha, it's nice.
So now
I
Big
love
Boss is coming 3rd of October. What are you feeling?
Oh my God. Is it 3rd of
Yeah.
October?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what is
I'm
that
very
now? It's like
curious.
2 weeks?
I'm very curious to know who the contestants are.
Yeah.
Very curious.
Audience?
Wow.
Audience? कौन होगा घर के अंदर? बताओ बताओ जल्दी जल्दी. नहीं, audience को
Yeah,
पता होता है यार. I'm telling you, they know everything. These people, I'm telling you, I keep, last time people were telling me this is there, and I didn't believe them. But then, afterwards, it came true. People were saying.
Oh, wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. तो जरा बताया हमको कौन होगा
अगर किसी को पता कि बिग बॉस 14 में कौन आ रहा है, कौन कंटेस्टेंट है, हमें बता दो प्लीज. और अभी मैं क्वेश्चंस करने जा रहा हूँ. क्वेश्चंस हमारे पास बहुत हैं. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट दिस. प्लीज इंक्लूड एली इन सास बहू सीरीज.
That would be fun, actually.
That would be funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to figure this out now.
That would be fun. Seriously, we could do something like that. Like
we can, because you can just shoot it on
you
your
know
phone
that,
and I can edit it in.
That unwanted Gori Bahu.
No, it could be Sautan. It could be Bahu Sautan.
What does Sautan mean?
Sautan is her husband's second wife.
Oh, okay.
The girlfriend. Okay. You could be.
And which Bahu. Is so hated. Which is so hated. Which is looked upon as a bitch, but actually
has a heart.
So bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. But she's also been wronged, like something. I'm going to figure. Ellie, that's it now. I'm going to get that done. Actually. I'm going to write an episode. I'm going to write an episode and send it to you. Okay, more questions are coming. Okay, so people just saying hello. Any next film? Andy and Eddie, if you need an event manager, please contact me. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. What's your best memory of your life that you feel happy about?
I have many, but the first one that came in my mind was when I signed my first Bollywood movie.
That's pretty awesome.
Amazing feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
It was my childhood dream come true, so yeah.
That's amazing. That's
what
actually amazing. My first thing that came into my mind just now, when I was a child and I was in dancing from, I was dancing from a very young age. And I was the biggest super fan of Madhuri Dixit. Like, she was the reason that I wanted to dance and come to Bollywood. So when I first came to Bollywood, I only wanted to meet her. That's what I wanted. And I wanted to choreograph her, actually. But that hasn't happened yet. But the first time I met her was after Big Boss. She invited me to her screening of her film. And I got to meet her at the screening. So that was pretty amazing.
Wow.
That was pretty amazing. That's an amazing moment. I'll tell you 1 second. There's one more that's pretty bigger than that also, because I wasn't expecting it. I was at the Colors annual party and I saw Tanisha talking to someone. I didn't see who it was because there were a lot of people around this person. I just saw Tanisha and I waved at her and I walked over to Tanisha to say hi. And as I walked over to her, she's kind of ignored me, which was really weird. I was like, what's going on? Then I get a tap on my shoulder. And I look at who she's talking to, and it's Shah Rukh Khan. So I was just like, whoa, I didn't even know, And then he was like, hey, Andy. And he gives me this hug. And then in my ear, he whispers, I'm a super big fan of yours. You're so funny. And I was like,
wow.
Shah Rukh Khan is talking in my ear. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So that was that's an epic moment in life when you're not expecting something like that. And he was so amazing and he was so sweet. And I think Tanisha thought that I was coming to her to talk to him. But the truth is, I didn't even know if she was talking to him. And
Yeah.
then this happened, and which is kind of sad, really, because Tanisha is a lovely girl, but that was a bit weird. That, truth be
Well,
told.
it's okay. I feel, we can't blame anyone for what they think because they think in a certain way
Yeah,
based on
exactly.
their experiences and how they are themselves as a person, right?
Yeah, it's
So,
true. Well, exactly. You know what? That's the thing. The way people behave reflects on who they are, right? So,
yes, yeah.
people who, I mean, I'm on online quite a lot now because I'm trying to figure out lots of different things. And I'm just kind of, my phone is dying of battery. Why?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put my phone on charge. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it now. But my point being that a lot of people online today, like there's a lot of online abuse, right? Which I find very
Yeah.
strange, but I don't pay any attention to it because it feels like to me that people are just not happy in who they are and they're not happy in their lives, maybe,
Yes,
and
so
that's why
that's what
they're
it is.
projecting all this crap,
It's not
which is
that's
sad.
why, I mean, maybe it is. That is the reason. See, Andy, it's very simple actually. Whatever is inside of us is what we are going to be able to express and give others. Suppose if you carry so much of hate in you, so much of hate in you, how on earth will you be able to express love? It won't be possible because
No.
love doesn't exist inside of you. So how can you do it? It's like I once saw this video, someone had sent it to me, and I think it was so beautiful. It was so good. It was so well explained how they were explaining that we are, let's say, just like an orange juice. When you have an orange and you
Yeah.
squeeze the orange, what comes out? Orange juice comes out, which is so simple. What is going to be inside of you? Hi, Auntie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sitting here preaching about,
Oh,
But orange juice.
things by orange juice. But I mean, you getting the point, right? So, like,
Yeah.
if we squeeze Ellie, what's gonna come out? If we squeeze Andy, what's gonna come out? If we squeeze Auntie, what's gonna come out? Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
what's
gonna
gonna
be
come
it's gonna
out
be
is what
auntie
we
juice.
all have inside of
Auntie
us.
juice, Ellie juice, Andy juice.
But
I'm making
it's very
some
simple,
coffee juice.
honestly. It's very simple. That's what it is.
It's true. I mean, at the end of the day, you're only going to reflect who you are. So it's kind of, so, like I watch some of these comments that are very abusive online. And, I've had to deal with this a lot, like a lot from many years. So I'm very used to it and it doesn't bother me. I'm going to be honest. But it makes me sad because it makes me sad for the people who are saying these things because जो इतना मतलब गंद बक रहे हैं तो मतलब उनकी लाइफ कितनी बकवास होगी. Like that's what makes me very upset about it because I'm like I wish
Actually,
people were
बहुत
just more
दुख
happy.
है, बहुत दुख है उसकी लाइफ में.
दुख
जो
है और वो
जो
खुश
बुरा
नहीं
बातें
है
करते
मतलब
हैं ना या
खुश लोग
बुरा.
कभी किसी को गालियां नहीं देते,
Exactly, but actually, I mean, these people, they need more prayers. It's
and
like,
more love.
yes, and more love. It's like if you see even in school children who bully a lot,
Yes,
but
yes,
they
yes,
need
yes. Bullies are not happy.
majority of them, they come from families where they have a lot of hate towards maybe their father or both their parents, or they are not being treated with love, the kind of a love that they need, all of these things, and therefore they remove that frustration in
Yeah.
school and on other children. They are being mean, but deep down inside they are screaming for love. They're actually,
Yep.
all they
For
need is someone to
acceptance,
truly
for all the
see
things that
them and hold them, just hug them and
yeah,
hold them
yeah.
and know that they are loved. And
And
I
that's
think
what I love about you, Ellie, is that what? You're someone who like loves freely. And I think that's what I connect with you on the most. Because I'm someone who trusts and loves people very quickly, because my idea of people is I like to see the good in everybody. But obviously,
Yes.
this was a very big problem in Big Boss because I came in with this kind of everyone's a happy person, everyone's a good person, everyone naturally is good. But that's not true. Not everyone is naturally
Yes.
nice or
Yeah.
happy or loved or so, I
Yeah.
think I'm very lucky because I have, my family who is so full of love and unconditional love. There's no
Yeah.
like, if you do this,
Yeah.
then I will love you. It's
Yeah.
unconditional,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And
Yes. Yes.
that is the most important type of love. I think some people miss that love in their life, and that's why they're
Some
not
people, I
happy.
think a lot of people miss that, to be honest, Andy. And I think, I feel it's so important for whoever out there, whoever of us are having this power of love, that
Yeah.
we don't stop sharing it and that we don't allow the other side and hate and all of that to take over. We instead should learn and understand that we should give out even more love, or give even more love to them. Because if you even look at it from a very spiritual way or religious way, or if we say God only has love, when we say God forgives and all these things.
Yeah.
The power of love is so strong. It is so much more stronger than hate. You can actually heal. You can cure hate by giving so much of love. So much of love. And this is what we as a society need to understand more. That instead of continuing to just punch back, embrace it instead. Give it love. And it's going to start to change, because that person is screaming for love, is screaming for attention,
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's
that
true.
person does not know any other way, so it has to go that way, which is hate, which is hitting, which is bullying.
And also one thing I want to just add is that we also have to
And I
thank
think I'll
people
tell you about
who are
this
giving
one.
us so much love, because I think, look, I want to just not look at the comments, but I think that there's a lot of people on the comments that are giving a lot of love to us, and I appreciate them, and I would like to like add more to that. But the people who are, say, abusive or something, I give you love as well. But you know what? I appreciate both. You're all here.
I haven't noticed haters
I'm not
actually
really noticing, but some
getting
people,
bad
I think I saw something about, look at those hearts. That's such a lovely thing. What's going on here? Okay, then. Very true, Ellie. Lots of love. You know what I mean? So it's nice. It's such
Well,
a.
I think even if there are people who are writing bad comments or something, it's again, they need attention, they want to have attention, and they only know to express like this. Otherwise, why would they be on our live chat, Andy? Think about it. Because they want
Yeah.
to be said, and they feel that if I say something bad, then they are going to reply me. I'm going to get a reaction, which means I'm going to be said. That's what it is, But that's what it is, And I've just been watching this show on Netflix called The OA. Very good.
I've seen that. It's pretty epic.
So do you know the guy who is very mean in school, and then what
Yes,
the OA
yes.
does to him, how she holds him, and the teacher and all of that, and how she starts to change, and how he then later on decides that I'm just gonna freshen up, then I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna speak to my father, and we're gonna clear this out and all of that. That was so beautiful to see the change, and to see again the power of love, And I think this is what we need to learn. This is what we need to understand. By attacking these children or people who are mean and cruel, and give them punishment or hit them back, that's just gonna build up that hate in them. It's gonna become like fuel instead of healing that.
Yeah.
I think that is what we all need to understand. Honestly, I really hope that people will start to understand this. You're laughing.
You know why I'm laughing? Because as you're saying this, I'm just also seeing these comments. You're like, love and this, and then there's like, chutia. Then there's like, chup koi bahut ho gaya aapke points. I was just like, this is so wonderful. I think it's hilarious. It's one billionaire. What is it? I want to see what it says. Billionaire.
I guess
love you, Ellie ke piche, but Ellie don't care. What does that
you know.
mean?
I guess the ones, Andy. I guess the ones who are commenting like that, it's really touching them, and they are not liking that feeling.
I know.
That's
I know.
why they need to express. They need to give
And
even more.
One says dal gosh.
What does that mean?
It means a dal with meat in it.
Dal gosh.
Dal gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Mac. Hi, Mac.
hi, Mag. Vote for Andy. Buy 2 patata
Yeah.
heads. Buy
So let's stop the preaching then, and let's talk about.
Let's talk about the fact that we probably have like 1 minute left. When did we start this? I don't remember. I think it was half
I
past.
don't remember either.
It will cut off after an hour. So just so you know, that if it cuts off, it cuts off.
Cuts off. It just cuts off.
I think we should leave everyone with a dance routine.
With a what?
With the dance routine.
With the dance routine, with the
Yeah.
singing and the vibe.
What should we sing? What should we sing?
So yes. So let's end.
Chama chama, re chama chama.
Oh! You really mean like dance?
But she was just like, but we can do it sitting. We don't have to like. We don't have to like actually get up and ready. I don't even know the words. Sami 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 sami. Ud gay de. Re chama chama. Baje de meri penjaniya.
My song.
Chama chama. Baje de meri penjaniya. Tere saath aau teri saasoo mein sumaau raja.
Huh.
Teri neende uda दूं chama chama. Re chama chama.
Bajere mere something. Gosh, I don't even remember. Okay, chama chama.
Dekhe dil mein jadwe re. Chum 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 chum.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Just shimmy. Just shimmy. That's it,
Just
done.
shimmy.
Just
It
shimmy.
always works.
Whatever it
Just
is.
shimmy.
1 2 3 4. 1 2 1. 1 2 3 4. 5 6 7 8. Go. Buzz.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Uh-huh.
shimmy.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Shake it up. Show me some expressions. Expressions.
Boobs and bumps. Boobs and bumps for camera. Boobs and bumps. Chalo. Okay. Ellie, do it again. 1 2 3. 1 2 1. 1 2
Oh my
1.
god. More oomphness. We need more sex.
more
sexy. More oomph. All the cow expressions are loud.
Oh.
Feel it. अंदर से feel करो.
Feel karo. Andar se feel. Feel like you feel. I love it.
वो feel नहीं आ रहा है. वो मजा नहीं आ रहा है. Cut. You know. Change the girl.
Change that girl. I think more smoke is required.
मजा नहीं आया. Change. No. Too boring. Too simple.
Change a step.
Can we have a little push?
Lift.
थोड़ा padding करो ना थोड़ा सा. थोड़ा ये.
Oh my god. You know, but that is the truth of it. That is the
कुछ
truth.
खाओ ना. कुछ खाओ. खाते कुछ.
Ellie, eat something. Please. Eat something. What can we get you? For some energy.
Entertainment
Energy
चाहिए
bar?
आपको. ठीक है.
Red Bull?
Entertainment के अंदर काम करना चाहते हो ना आप? हाँ? करना है ना? हाँ. तो करना पड़ेगा.
Ready? Starting.
करना पड़ेगा.
Okay, spin! Okay, spin. Oh my god. I think if we should write a reveal all Bollywood book. About the truth about what actually happens on a set, like the reality of it.
Could you pout a little bit with your lips more? Pout. हाँ वो pout चाहिए.
And chapter.
वो lyrics कैसे गाऊंगी? ऐसे करो क्या? Okay. Yeah. The pout. Very good. Pout those lips. तो मैं गाऊं कैसे लेकिन lyrics को कैसे बोलो?
No lyric. Don't talk.
Just pout. Okay, just pout. Very good. Beautiful.
Good. Very good.
I think we got it.
Squeeze.
यार वो I don't feel very comfortable. मतलब वो step में कैसे करूँ? Oh, अच्छा, okay.
You can't move. It's close up. You can't move.
It's close up. It's only this much on your chest and kamar right now.
It's only this
your
much.
kamar. We don't need your face. We don't need your face. It's just.
It's only this much.
The hair needs to be more bouncy. We need more life
more
in the hair. ज़्यादा bounce चाहिए हमको. Bounce. Flat boring लग रहा है. Flat नहीं पसंद.
अरे एनोरेक्सिया को कुछ खिला.
Bounce चाहिए. The hair needs to bounce as well.
लड़कों को लेके आओ, लड़कों को. हाँ, चढ़ो, ऊपर चढ़ो, ऊपर.
अच्छा, अभी बीच में खड़े रहो ना, ये लड़के लोग के साथ थोड़ा interaction करो, okay? Feel each other.
Feel each other.
Very good, Ellie. Very good interaction.
More. Touch.
And Ellie's like uncomfortable there, like
their hands are literally inside your blouse.
I'm like, very good cut. Okay, I think we got it. No, super. Acha hai.
Super.
It's
We're not going to show it
very
to you.
nice.
No playback. Chalo, moving on.
No, it's very nice. You're very pretty. Very good. Yeah,
very good. You look good. Good
You
look.
look good. It's good. It will sell. It will sell.
This is wonderful.
This is the raw truth.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? But this is the truth of Bollywood. Like, if people haven't actually
What an
done a
experience, I must say. What an experience, Andy. It's been.
I love Bombay. I love Bollywood. I just wish people would pay you on time. That's always a good one. That's one thing. Next week तैयार है check तैयार है.
अच्छा, उसका fever है. Oh, very sad. Okay. You ready? Okay, action. Chalo, let's go. Oh, she's
vomiting.
Give her some sugar now. Give her some sugar, something. हाँ, ठीक है. We have 5 hours more. You will be able to do it now. Just take a crocin or something. सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Oh, she fainted. अच्छा, hospital में ले आना है. अच्छा, okay. In how much time can she come back to finish the shoot?
Oh my God, Ellie.
Oh, she injured herself. हाँ, होता है. It's very bad. Okay, can you do the split again? It was very nice. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
No, it doesn't happen all the time like this. I'm just.
Don't lie. It's too real.
Bollywood is
Don't you dare.
No hard work at all. No man out. We all just work completely smoothly, and it's all very nice and relaxed. And
everything is just fine.
Yeah, everything is just fine. Everything is just normal. We work like normal humans. We are just like charged up all the time, 24/7.
अच्छा, उसका सर कट गया. चलो, उसका सर ले आओ. उसका shoot करते.
Yeah. So yeah.
Anyone want to join Bollywood now?
Yeah, you want to join? Are you ready for the military camp?
Are you ready for like shooting for 20 hours and then sleeping for 2 hours and then shooting again for 20 hours? Are you ready for that?
Yes. Yeah, you ready
like
for that?
I was once on a shoot for 10 days, out of which I slept only 2 hours a day. 20 hours, 2 hours sleep, 20 hours, 2 hours sleep for 10 days. At the end of it, I had lost 5 kilos. I was literally like...
Yeah. But let's be honest. I mean, all of us who are part of the industry, we have all been doing so much of men out there. It is a lot of men out, you know. And,
it's a lot of hard work, but you have to love what you do. And that's the only reason you do it.
Exactly. You have to love what you do. And it's a matter of the reason why we all are doing it is because our passion is so big, you know, like we love what we're doing. So it's kind of like, again, you know, with life, you just either you accept it, you find a way, or just then do something else. I mean, what can we say? Obviously, we all can work towards a change. Yes. But I think this is with anything you go for, right? I mean, look at even like, I remember I was a figure skater. Even back then, it was hard. It was tough. You were having injuries, but you still wanted to go for that big competition. You still wanted to achieve your goals, your dreams. So you work for it. You find solutions. You do things. So it's not that we are complaining here. It's just
Where
very tough.
we are
And I think it's very
joyfully.
important. I think it's very important for people to understand this, because they only look at the glamour part of our industry,
Yeah.
that we look so good, it's so nice, a luxury lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. But they don't understand that we all of us, not only you and me, Andy, literally, I'm sure all the actors, actresses in our industry, directors, everyone, we work so hard, and it's a lot of hard work that you need to do, and you need to be ready for it. You need to be willing to work so hard, whatever injuries, whatever things happens to you, everything, it's that fire in your heart that has to be so strong so that you continue. And honestly speaking, I personally feel that the ones who have such a strong willpower and who continues, those are the ones who make it. And then there are the ones who choose to give up, But that's showbiz. Showbiz has always
Yeah.
been like that. The show must go on. I mean, I know in theater, I know from my own mom, who is an actress, how she used to tell me, in theater, especially when you have shows that are booked, you will have high fever. You still have to find a way to come on stage, get on stage, do your performance. The show must go on. You cannot back out. And we choose to do that because we love what we do so much. We love it. So that's also very important for everyone to understand. Everyone who wants to become an actor, a model, an artist, whatever, know that there's a lot of hard work that you have to do and that you have to go through. So see how badly you actually want this, how badly you love this.
And
if you
also,
don't, then
you
do
have to be
something
talented.
else.
Let's be honest. You have to be talented to be in the industry, because there's a lot of people out there who just have these ideas of grandeur of how I want to be this big star, but haven't ever studied anything, haven't understood anything about themselves or lived. And how are they supposed to then be a performer? To be a performer, you're born. Yeah, you can be born a performer, but you have to hone your skills and actually be talented.
And
And that's
also, and also willing to work hard and to constantly grow.
Yeah.
You have to constantly grow. You have to constantly push yourself. You cannot just stay here.
Well, just before we go, I've got to say I'm going to be shooting Serial Hota Aisa tomorrow. It's Sunday, so I'm doing a special episode with a new character. So I've got to go and buy some makeup. So I'm just looking at the clock, going, I have to go shopping. It's like 3:45 here, and shops are closed.
And I
around
think we
5:30.
need to end as well.
Do we need to end though? Because why is it not ending itself? What time did we start? Did we start this
I
late?
think we started 45.
Really? Wow, we were really late this time. But I think it was good because, it's always good because
I was
whenever
being a
we're on
star,
here,
Andy. I was being a star.
you came 45 minutes late. You superstar, you.
You superstar.
Oh my God, you're so like diva. Like, wow. Like,
Such a
kya
diva.
kar rahi ho? Like, my God.
My God, like, I just need to get my nails done.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I mean, I haven't got them done yet. First time, like, ever in, like, 7 months, I'd say, Andy, that I haven't got my nails done. Like, dear Lord, my goodness. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
not like a
Look at
lady.
you.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? It's almost
Yes.
embarrassing to shake hands with people. But having said that, these days you shouldn't really shake hands. You should stick to the namaste.
Namaste or adab. We can
Or
do both.
adab. Or
you can just say or or
what is that? What is that in Austin Power? That
$1 million. I love Austin Powers. It's one of my favorite
even I
things.
love Austin Power. Love it.
Hopefully we're going to be in the
Yeah,
same
baby,
country at some
yeah.
point. Yeah, baby. Be a squirrel. Oh my gosh.
I love the one. Have you seen the one when it's with India when he's this guru?
Yeah. But my favorite bit in the film is when he goes,
Mariska Hargitay.
oh, it's a lot of vagina.
I don't remember that one.
My sister just walked in. Do you want to say hi to Ellie?
Oh. When you just expressed.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi everyone,
Met.
that's my sister.
Hello.
Oh, hold on. Who's watching this?
Oh, everybody, lots of people.
Hello,
Everybody. Everybody, darling.
Hi, right, I'm gonna let you
Hi.
get on.
How are you?
Yeah, we're good. I'm good, thanks.
She's like, good.
I'm good too. I'm good too.
Good.
Right.
Okay.
Someone just wrote, "You guys are crazy." I love it. I love being crazy.
Yeah, we're all kind of nuts in our own special kind of way.
Nutshells.
Not nutshells, we're the nuts.
We're the nuts.
What?
We're the nuts who have stepped out of the shell.
Yeah, we're the nuts that sit on the shell, and now we're being like roasted and like salted, and then
And a
honey
little bit caramel. A little bit
And then we're
caramel.
gonna like crush that up a bit and put onto a really beautiful pasta dish or something. Or it could be in a peanut butter, or it could be we could put our nuts into many things. Like, but I prefer to just keep my nuts on me in my pants.
And I
In my
prefer
pocket.
my nuts. I prefer my nuts in my brain. They dance around like those chicky.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've got to like ridiculousness because we really didn't know what time we started, so we don't know what time it's gonna finish. Right. Well, if it's gonna finish soon, I'm gonna just say I'll call you on WhatsApp after. Oh, we call on FaceTime now.
Yes, we can do FaceTime now.
Yeah, exactly. So we will, but shush about it. Don't tell anyone.
Absolutely, we just told the entire world, but that's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever. What?
Whatever.
Nerdy Ellie into Cinderella. What's that about?
Nerdy Ellie into Cinderella. Oh, someone is going to kiss me and then turn me into Cinderella, is it?
Well, I think it's a fairy godmother who turns you into. It's not Prince. That's Snow White. Oh. Oh, how lovely.
Just remove it and throw out my hair and then I'm Cinderella.
Do you think that we've been allowed to go over an hour without chat or something?
No, I don't think so. I think no, actually, yeah, maybe.
I
Maybe
think that
Instagram
we
is
didn't
like,
start so late.
This is good. Let them keep on going. We like
Yeah,
this.
they're just like, let these people talk forever.
Yeah. We need more of this.
We need more
Yeah.
of these people doing this.
Yeah, we like nuts. We do like
People like nuts. Like anyone out there who likes nuts, can you please tell us?
Yeah.
And how do
tell
you
us.
like your nuts? We need to know about that. Like, do you like nuts?
How do
And
you like
how
your
do you
nuts?
like them?
Do you like a bit of a sherry?
And what kind of nuts? Like pecans or just peanuts or walnuts or like
hazelnuts?
cashews, gaju?
Hazelnuts. Yeah.
Anybody? Anybody likes hairy nuts? Anyone? Like dark ones, light ones, fair ones, little wheatish. You know, and you have to get
Smooth shape, someone is saying.
What are we on? You know, by the way, my family all standing in the kitchen staring at me having this conversation. Oh, almonds! We've got almonds.
They're very healthy
Oh,
elements.
they're very healthy. Yeah, lovely. Oh, dark nuts. Yes. Dark nuts are good. Yeah. Brazil nuts.
How about chestnuts?
Chestnuts.
Nuts.
I've got a chestnut tree in my back garden, actually. It's a
Really?
huge one. Yeah, it's a really big one.
Really?
It's got chestnuts on it right now. We call them conkers in England. And then we put strings through the chestnut, and then we play this game where you have to like swing it at the other person's nuts, and then the nuts hit each other, and whose nuts break first loses. It's true. It's called conkers. It's
You know, it sounds so wrong right now.
It sounds so wrong. Yeah. And we tie our conkers, which are chestnuts, with a rope, a little rope. And then we basically swing our nuts to each other like this. And then when they hit each other, whose nut breaks loses.
Oh, wow.
It's an English game called conkers. We used to play it when we were kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
conkers.
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 Conkers. Oh my goodness.
You know what happened? I just had my coffee and now I've obviously got loopy in the head. I know, it's nuts.
I know, it's a conkers.
It's a conkers.
It's a nut.
I mean, if anyone is joining us right now, they must be like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Oh my God.
But you know, this is what I love about us, that we always talk like this whenever we hang out. I mean, whenever we have been hanging out, just in the car, whenever we've been traveling, we always talk serious, and then we go nuts. We talk all bakwas, then we play song, then in the traffic we dance in the car. We go all like, you know, dancey, and we look at people next door to us, and we are just like, it's just so much fun, Andy.
Eddie, when are we going to be in the same country? We have to figure this out.
I know.
I hope the world doesn't just. Maybe, you know what? I might be coming to Goa for a film shoot soon. So if
and I really want to go to Goa. I really want to go to Goa.
So like whatever hotel I'm staying in, I'll just tell you, and then you just come there, just hang out with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we'll just hang out. Otherwise, we're never gonna end up being together. Like otherwise.
Oh, I know.
I think I had some shoot in France in a couple of days, so I'm just wondering about that right now.
You're gonna go to France?
Yeah, basically there's some shoot happening. It's like an ad shoot. So they finalized us, but they haven't given me the dates for the shoot. So now I have to like figure out, but then they're saying, can we go to France right now when the lockdown's happening and all of that? So they're just deciding what's happening.
Are they gonna pay you in croissants?
They're going to pay me in vol au vents. In snails and frog legs.
Delicious. Delicious.
Oh, I love a bit of frog legs.
I'm trying to stretch my pain away.
Listen, babe, we have definitely crossed the 1 hour mark. I'm so happy about this.
Yeah, so am I. I love it.
Oh my God. I'm feeling like a superstar right now. You have no idea. I'm just like, we have broken Instagram. We have broken them.
It's like, amazing. What an achievement, Andy. What an achievement, I must say. I'm proud of ourselves.
It is. I love it. I'm enjoying. I like the fact that we had like an agenda. Like we'll talk about this and we'll talk about that. And now we're like, we're just gonna just do you.
Well, that's what we always do, Andy. We always say, let's talk about this, yes. And then we just like, whatever comes.
Whatever comes.
Yeah, whatever comes.
Should we answer a question? Because I've got like 58 questions come up.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Let's see what we got. Hello. There's loads of those. Please reply me, please reply me, please reply me, please reply me. My God, someone has written it like 50 million times. Sujal, stop writing, please reply me. Ek visited Kanpur. No, I've never come to Kanpur. Next movie, I'm bored of that question. This was real fun, guys. Oh, that's sweet.
Sweet.
Love you. Andy's shoes with wings. Oh, there it is. There's the answer. Are you planned to work with Salman? Please do. Both look good with each other. That's a boring question now, isn't it? Don't you think so?
Well, it's very old school now. It's like let's just understand that that's never going to happen.
How you got this strong personality? God gave it to us.
Yeah.
You both guys are virgin or not?
Like a virgin, touch for the very
first time. Like a virgin. By the way, my mum's friends watch this. Because I spied my mum talking on the phone with one of her friends, and they were talking about our conversation. She was like,
"Well, hello there, auntie."
Yeah, I was like, my mom's friend was like, they did, and this auntie is in Dubai.
We both are virgin.
We both are virgin. Last time my mom's friend said, "Oh yeah, Ellie had some data problem."
Oh, so cute.
I was just like,
oh my
wow,
that's adorable.
So
that's
like, you know,
adorable.
we've got like all age groups right here. So we've got to be
I love
inclusive
it.
with everybody.
No, but I love it. Even on my Instagram, you can see, you know, age group. I have apparently 65 plus people also who follows me.
So do I.
I think that's cool.
That's pretty amazing.
I love it. Yeah. So they're like youngsters, middle, and then they're like these 65 plus ones. So yeah, both women and men.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
So we can just scream out to like everybody.
Yeah, what should we scream out?
Let's scream out, we love you, and we
love you all. And we only have love to give you all.
And and I think also that one really important thing, who are you messaging?
No, I got a message.
Who's it from? Tell me. I have never worked with Sunny Deol, but what?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Who is it? Oh no, you can't just... What happened? Tell us who it is.
I'm so happy.
Is that your boyfriend?
It's what I've been waiting for all my life. Not all my life, but I'm so happy now.
Now, whoever that is, and if they're watching this, they'll know you said that. Who is it?
Well, no, I'm happy, maybe.
You're so happy with somebody who... कौन है वो? कौन है? बता. मैं डिमांड करता हूँ कि तू सबको बता दे कि ये कौन था? कौन था? कौन था?
मैं नहीं बता सकती हूँ.
I knew you were gonna say that. क्यों नहीं बता सकती?
I'm just so happy.
Ellie, I'm calling you on WhatsApp. I gotta go shopping now. Otherwise, I won't be able to get my stuff.
I'm super duper happy. I feel like lifting my skirt.
I'm sure everybody watching this would love to see that. So go for it. Go for it.
No, as in like,
उठा ले अपनी skirt. दिखा दे अपना जलवा. दिखा दे अपना जलवा.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. Just need some air, I feel.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
My goodness. Oh, actually, I feel like I can't breathe right now.
You've lost your mind.
Oh, that happened a long time back, Andy.
I know. I was aware of that the first day I met you. I was like, that girl's crazy. I love her.
This girl has lost her mind. I like it.
No, I love it. She is my best friend.
Actually, I love
my
it.
best friend forever.
I'm going to create a nest in her mind.
Who is this person? I'm going to create a nest in her mind.
Oh my God. Oh, Andy. Oh, how much I miss you.
I missed you all the time. You should ask my mum. I'm always like, Ellie. Wow. Okay, love, I really have to go shopping. If I don't go, I'm not going to get my stuff tomorrow too. So
I think we should end it now, Andy.
we're going to end it. So with that, we're going to say Ellie and Andy show. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, everyone. Lots of love. Stay safe. Stay good. Stay healthy. Stay strong.
And eat nuts.
Be nuts. Dare to be nuts.
Dare to be nuts. I like it.
I like
be
it.
Be nuttilicious.
Be nuttilicious.
I like a bit of nuts in the morning, you know. I like them in the evening too, and the afternoon. So I like nuts all the
time.
Love them. You're a nut, I'm a nut. That's why this works. So
yes.
Goodbye, everybody. Lots of love.
Goodbye.
Mwah.
Love you. See you after a week.
Yeah, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. I'm going to call you on WhatsApp. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.